It was electric from the first inning of the game. I mean, just watching him, like just the first inning of watching him pitch, it's like, oh, he's going to be fun to watch. He throws sliders so hard that they register as cut fastballs. He throws a 96-mile-an-hour slider. It is absolutely insane. Jake popped in to drop a note, said the Miz is a stud. Absolutely. We're going to get to a point where we're going to have to try to think of ways to say things because we're going to run out of ways to talk about Jacob Misiorowski. His 92-mile-an-hour changeup registered as a sinking fastball. So a 96-mile-an-hour slider registering as a cut fastball and a 92-mile-an-hour changeup registering as a sinking fastball is insane. Jacob Misiorowski, 14 pitches over 100 miles an hour. That is tied for the fifth most in a Major League Baseball debut since 2008 when they started tracking it. All Brewers starters since 2008 had 8 complete total 100-mile-plus pitches. And Jacob Misiorowski threw 14 in his debut. Of those 8, 6 of them came from Trevor McGill, who pitched as an opener in 2023 games. So the Brewers essentially have had 2 pitchers throw 100-plus miles an hour. One of them would be Brandon Woodruff, and one would be Willie Peralta, both through 100.0. And Jacob Misiorowski was reaching up into the 102s. He does a great job keeping the same release point on all of his pitches. That's what makes a lot of his stuff play as even more deceptive. Makes it a little bit harder to judge what's coming out of the hand. And then on top of it, the velocity, obviously. My last thing on Misiorowski, Pat Murphy, post-game, unprompted, said, we saw Woody debut, we saw Peralta debut, we saw Corbin Burns debut and go up and down and then really get on it. We probably have somebody in the same mold. Awesome to hear Pat Murphy say that again, completely unprompted. Nobody brought up any of those guys' names. He brought that all up on his own, which is a really cool thing for Jacob Misiorowski and for the Brewers.